Ever found yourself wide awake in the quiet of the night, specifically between 3 and 5 a.m., and wondered why? This phenomenon is more than just a break in your sleep cycle. It could be a moment brimming with spiritual significance. Across cultures and through the ages, these early morning hours, often called the dawn whisperers, have been seen as a sacred time when the fabric of reality thins and the spiritual realm draws near. It's a time when the universe might be whispering secrets meant just for you, offering guidance, insights, and perhaps even messages from beyond. In this video, we delve into the mystical aura that surrounds these hours, shedding light on why this time might hold more than just the promise of dawn. Moving on from the mystical early hours and their whispers, let's traverse the globe and step back in time to see how different cultures have revered these quiet moments before dawn. It's fascinating to see that from the ancient civilizations to modern societies, waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. isn't just a coincidence or a sleep disturbance. It's a time enriched with spiritual significance. People across continents have found these hours to hold a special kind of energy, a period when the hustle of the world is on pause and the spiritual realm feels closer than ever. In this part, we'll explore how various traditions have interpreted these hours, from the monks waking for prayer to the sages meditating for enlightenment, each finding a unique power in the stillness of pre-dawn. As we delve deeper into the mystery of the early morning hours, we encounter a term that might send shivers down your spine: the witching hour. Traditionally associated with a time when supernatural beings are at their most powerful, the witching hour is often thought to occur at midnight. However, there's another perspective that places this mystical time between 3 and 5 a.m., aligning perfectly with our focus. During these hours, it's said that the barrier between our world and the spiritual realm becomes almost transparent, allowing for a greater flow of spiritual energy and activity. This time is not just for the eerie tales of folklore, but is considered by many to be a prime moment for gaining spiritual insights and experiencing moments of awakening. It's when the noise of the day fades away and the quiet of the night offers a unique clarity, making it an ideal time for meditation, reflection, and connecting with deeper truths that often escape us during the bustling daylight hours. Now that we've touched upon the mystical energies of the witching hour, let's dive into how one can tune into and decipher the spiritual messages that this time may hold. Waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. could be more than just a random occurrence. It might be an invitation to listen more closely to the whispers of the universe. This segment focuses on the techniques and practices that can help us understand and interpret these subtle signals. Whether it's through meditation, journaling in the stillness of the night, or simply lying in bed in a state of receptive quietude, there are ways to open up to this guidance. It's about nurturing a sense of intuition and openness, allowing the mind and heart to become clear channels for whatever messages may come through during these potent hours. In the stillness of pre-dawn, as we turn our attention inward, we're led to the intriguing idea of a thinning veil, a concept suggesting that the boundary separating our physical reality from the spiritual realms becomes more permeable during these early hours. This opens up an extraordinary possibility: direct communication with higher dimensions and spiritual guides. It's a time when our ordinary world seems to fade, allowing the extraordinary whispers of the universe to be heard more clearly. Imagine the air around you filled with the subtle energies of other realms, inviting you to listen, feel, and possibly even see beyond the usual senses. This segment explores how this thinning veil can be a gateway to deeper spiritual experiences, offering insights into how we might use this time to connect with the wisdom and guidance of the unseen. After exploring the mystical aspects of waking between 3 and 5 a.m., it's important to also consider what science and psychology have to say about this phenomenon. Could there be a logical explanation for these midnight awakenings? Many researchers have looked into the cycles of sleep and how they affect our body and mind. Some studies suggest that waking up at this time could be tied to the end of a sleep cycle, while others point to physical or emotional stress as possible triggers. This segment aims to present a balanced view, showing how scientific insights complement spiritual interpretations. Understanding the body's natural rhythms and the possible psychological factors at play can offer a more holistic view of why these early hours might hold such a potent mix of spiritual and physical significance. With the understanding of both spiritual and scientific perspectives on waking up during the early hours, it's now time to consider how we can apply these insights to our daily lives. Whether you're someone who regularly finds themselves awake during these mystical hours or just curious about their significance, there are practical ways to harness this time for personal growth and spiritual connection. From setting aside a few moments for meditation or quiet reflection, to writing down dreams or thoughts that come to you upon waking, this segment offers simple, actionable advice. It's about turning what could be seen as a disruption in your sleep into an opportunity for deeper understanding and connection with your inner self and the universe around you. By integrating these practices into your routine, you may find that these early morning awakenings can enrich your spiritual journey and enhance your day-to-day life. Now, let's explore a question many of us might have pondered. Is the ability to tap into these early morning spiritual experiences something everyone can achieve? Or does it require a certain sensitivity or predisposition? This part of our discussion looks into the accessibility of spiritual awakenings during the quiet hours of 3 to 5 a.m. While some may believe that such experiences are reserved for the spiritually gifted, others argue that with a bit of practice and openness, anyone can become receptive to the messages and insights offered during these hours. We'll share simple ways to cultivate this sensitivity, from mindfulness practices to setting intentions before sleep, aiming to demystify the process and invite everyone to explore their potential for spiritual connection during these mystical hours. Hearing the experiences of others who have navigated the quiet of the early morning hours can be both comforting and enlightening. Across the globe, countless individuals have shared stories of waking between 3 and 5 a.m., experiencing profound moments of clarity, insight, and even transformation. These personal accounts serve as a testament to the unique power of this time, highlighting the diverse ways people have encountered and interpreted their experiences. From vivid dreams that offer guidance to moments of peaceful meditation that connect one to the universe, each story adds to the collective understanding of these mystical hours. By sharing these narratives, we not only validate the individual journeys, but also weave a tapestry of shared human experience that transcends borders and beliefs, reminding us that in the quiet of the night, we might just find a common thread of spirituality that binds us all. As we wrap up our journey through the mysterious hours of 3 to 5 a.m., we've traversed cultural beliefs, spiritual practices, and even scientific explanations to understand why these hours might hold a special significance for many. It's clear that whether viewed through the lens of spirituality, psychology, or personal experience, this time period invites us to explore deeper aspects of ourselves and the universe around us. We encourage you to pay attention to your own experiences during these early morning hours. See if they hold any messages or insights for you. And remember, The next time you find yourself awake during these hours, consider it an opportunity for reflection, connection, or simply being in the moment. If you found this exploration intriguing, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the spiritual and the everyday. Together, let's continue to uncover the mysteries that the night holds.